Hi actors, and welcome to How to Film a Self-Tape in 6 Easy Steps with yours truly, Sienna. Let's get right into it. As you can probably tell, I do not look ready right now to film an audition tape, but do not worry, that is our first step, okay? Step 1, natural makeup and hair out of your face. The directors want to see your whole face, and your hair may get in the way. We have now transported to my bathroom, where I will show you how to do a very natural makeup look. Now keep in mind it will be a time lapse, so it'll be a little fast, but I promise it's not that difficult. You're good. You'll be fine. We have our little, very natural makeup finished, and now it is time for our hair, so let's do that. And there you have it. It's not much and it kind of looks like what I already had, but that's good because it was out of my face. Here is your hair pulled back. You can do it in a low ponytail, low bun, high ponytail, high bun, whatever floats your boat, it's fine. I chose to do a low bun and then do a little bit of the side hairs, but the side one so it's not like in front of your face, because make sure the directors can see your face. That's the most important part. Now, on to step 2. Hello friends, we are now back in my room to move on to step 2, which is dressing the part. Now, let me show you what I mean. Boom, I am now in proper audition self-tape attire, I guess you could say. One of the main things is you should not blend in with your wall. My wall that I'm going to be using is white or cream colored, depending on which one you want to call it. And I do not want to blend into that wall, so I wore a tight black turtleneck to really isolate my face and my facial expressions for the directors, have my hair out of my face. Everything is good to go to move on to step 3. Alright actors, moving on to step 3. Step 3 is not only to make sure you have a blank wall where there's no distractions, and don't worry, right here, I get it, there's a lot of distraction, but we will deal with all of that. But the second part of step 3 is to also have your camera being filmed from the waist up. Obviously mine is not like that currently, but trust the process, we'll get there, it's okay. Let me take care of this and I will be right back with you. Bada bing, bada boom, you got yourself a perfect little section in your room or wherever you have a blank wall for the nicest audition tape possible. Look, we got the blank walls, check. We got the really nice like face framing shirt that doesn't blend in with our background, check. We got our hair pulled back, check. We got natural makeup, check. Now we can move on to step 4. Alright guys, now step 4 is super easy, super simple, not complicated at all. So it's basically film from the waist up. That's it, that's all you gotta do. Do not film up here, don't film with half your head cut off, don't film with none of your torso showing. Film about right here, where it's your waist and your head and everything can be seen clearly. Alright guys, we are in the home stretch, okay? Only 2 more steps to create the perfect audition self-tape, okay? We are now moving on to step 5, which is how to slate. Now you might be asking yourself, Sienna, what's a slate? Well, random actors and action member, that is a great question. A slate is you saying your name and your age and what role you're auditioning for when you are not only doing a self-tape, but for any audition. Something to remember when you're slating is to look right at the camera, like you're in a real audition. Another thing I want to add is when you're slating, be yourself. The directors want to see who you are. And if they like who you are and they feel like you'd be a great person to work with, they will most likely hire you. So now that we know what a slate is, there's a couple more things you want to do before you actually slate. Number 1, stand in actors neutral, okay? Actors neutral is basically shoulders back, head up towards the camera, look at the camera when you're slating, and be confident and be yourself. And then you can go into it like I will give you an example right now. Now, since everything is virtual, your school auditions might go a little something like this. Hi, my name is Sienna Viviano. I'm 17 years old, and today I will be reading Tilly's monologue from She Kills Monsters. See? Not so hard. Here's another example for when you're filming an audition monologue for another company or another director that is an outside of school audition. Hi, my name is Sienna Viviano. I am 17 years old and I am a 12th grade student at Van Nuys High School. I will be performing Tilly's monologue from She Kills Monsters. That's it. You guys got this. Alright guys, we have made it to the final step of how to film an audition self-tape. Do not, when you are saying your monologue, and when you are saying, whether it be a monologue or a scene, whatever you're doing, do not look into the camera when you're filming. Look directly to your right or directly to your left. Only a little bit. Tilt your head a little bit. Like that. And then you're golden. Oh my god. I missed the most important thing. Guys, have fun. If you don't have fun, I know this is like really oversaid and people might think it's cliche. I don't care. People will tell if you are too serious and not having fun. I hope that you've learned something and now you guys are ready to go take on the world with how to film an audition self-tape from home. It's been so fun. I'm so glad that you guys tuned in, and I will see you, hopefully, at some point in the future.